Revelio.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be... and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Sometimes I wish I knew the music.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Levioso. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Secret passages Hogwarts.
Oh, don't do that. That's not...
Lumos.
The only place I know.
I just wish they'd hurry up.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that...
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student...
Had I received a more tradition... Enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't...
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
They say herbology is the study of...
Confringo! Accurate!
It's not the written exam we want.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Listen, Professor. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statue?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is...
He was a student here long ago. I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Face orange, raised eyebrow.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear. Trials that you must complete on your... Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vaulting ring?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of...
Precisely. Charles, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden.
So, the passage from your ruins to...
They were an important part of the journey, but they were... The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long, they will, but of equal importance, you will need patience The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts.
This is...
I do.
Then, in the light of your... While...
Shall we have a... You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do...
You said that you know that tower.
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it. My recollection is that it's...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of...
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Lucky shot. Accio. Try to beat that. was one for the ages. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good.
Revelio. Revelio. Brilliant.
did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned. Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Catching on quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.